Hey, it's Coach Cathy and branding you, Diva. So, in the first message, I shared with you a quote from Dr. Seuss that I want to reiterate and share once again. And I'm going to read it from over here. It says, "Oh, the things you can find if you don't stay behind." So, what does that mean to not stay behind, right? It means not staying behind a leader. Even though a wonderful leader, it's great. Just know that you want to learn from but set yourself apart from the leader as yourself. Okay, you also don't want to stay behind a company. You want to be yourself, and you've already let that be known. You raised your hand and said, yes, me, I want to know how to brand me. I want to know how I can set myself apart from others, and especially if you're in a company that has so many different reps, you need to brand you. You need to be doing things a little bit different that has people standing out and they recognize you as being that little different. And that's engaging, and that's wonderful to see, because there's things that I'm going to share with you that I've learned or been trained, and I don't agree with, and that's okay. You won't always agree with me as well. But there's that road that everyone seems to travel. They just think, yep, this is the way it is. Facebook marketing, this is what you do. I'm going to kind of take you over here and take you on a side road, a road that's less traveled. Maybe what you can connect with, maybe not. And that's okay. Please know I don't expect you to be, that this is a cookie cutter. What I want to do is share, inspire you, give you direction on branding you. But in the end, it's you who's branding you, right? So what I promised with this message, message 2, is that I'm going to share with you 3 P's. And they're really, really important. The first one is being positive. And let me tell you, you may not think that you've been branding you, but you have. Trust me, for years on social media. Any other platforms, right? We're going to pretty much focus on Facebook. But any platform, you have been branding you. You might go, no, I haven't been branding you. Yes, you have. You have. In every word, in every photo, in every conversation you've had that other people see, it's been branding you. So how have you been branding yourself? Is it someone who's positive? I have a group, and we had it open, so I had like 75 requests to join every single day, and I was very selective of who I was allowing to come in. It wasn't about the numbers and having more people. It was having quality people, because our group, we roll just different. It's more relational, and there are rules and rules that we hold on to. And we have this culture. But I would take a look at the person's timeline, and if I saw, sometimes I saw things that the words they shared and just things, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like, ignore, ban. It just that, you just are being judged. So if you have some of those negative things, or maybe even years ago you've had little outbursts or engaged in conversation or conflict in an argument on Facebook or any other social media, delete it. It's wonderful. Delete. Okay, so being positive, be you, be positive. Okay, so that means you're being authentic. You're not being fake, though. Nobody wants fake. They want authentic. So choose wisely what you're kind of sharing, what you're doing there. Okay. Second one is professional. And this is a huge one. This is, again, where the road goes for the masses, and we're going to kind of divert again. So what I'm going to share with you may be new, maybe not. And that's great. So being professional means that when you join groups, and it's a wonderful thing to do, it's a way to really get engaged with other people outside your community and your friends and family. So by joining groups, you want to be, like I was allowing people to be selected. I was selective of people coming into the group that I developed. You also want to be selective of the groups you choose. So keep that in mind. Is this a group that is all about just putting your post and people just post and jump out, post and jump out? Are those really the people you want to engage with, and really where you want to put your time and energy? I would say not. Everybody's doing the same thing, and the thing that's happening now is a lot of these auto posters, people are not engaging at all. So are they really the people that you're going to want to join your business? Probably not. So be selective. Be selective of even how much time you spend in groups, okay? So relational, theme-based is really good. Limiting when you can share business. So it's more about, I've already told already, relationships and being authentic. Those are where you want to be. So that's with being professional. When you post in those groups, follow the rules, follow the guidelines, give of yourself, be authentic, share with others. It's amazing how many in my group, one of the saddest things ever is women who have lost their child, either child before being born, stillborn, or had them only hours. I mean, oh my gosh, it breaks my heart. But what I've seen is this community of oh, well, that happened to me. I experienced that. And nobody else outside of who has experienced that knows what it's like. I was with my friends the other night. 6 of us, my high school buddies, childhood friends. It's so wonderful. And we had a conversation about, and I did a rabbit trail. Oh, darn it, because it was really important. Shoot. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Um, okay, yes. There we go. I lost my mom. This is really important. I lost my mom when I was 18, 2 weeks before I went off to college. I had 4 years, my whole high school, 4 years of her having cancer, surgeries, hopeful, and then realizing at the end that God was going to take her home. And one of my very best childhood friends, oh, she broke down crying, and it's even going to bring me to tears, is she says, Cathy, I wasn't there for you. I look back and I wasn't even there. And I said, it's okay, because I know how hard it is for anybody at 18. How do you talk to someone who just lost their mother? How do you do that? So it was so touching for her, and it's the truth. I mean, get in that group to have people go, yeah, I lost my mom when I was young, or even younger, and you relate with those people. It's just as that wonderful thing. So those are building relationships, you guys. This is not about I'm going to brand me and be the biggest business builder, and I'm going to have all these people wanting to join me. That may happen, but be the next word, and that is being patient and letting things take time foster. But I'm going to go back now to and I'll go back to patience, but professionalism. So when you do post on those business days. Don't post your link. Make it more of a curiosity. Give them some information. Not be deceiving or being dishonest by any means. But just, if anything, don't post your link. Let people know. Comment. Send me a private message. I'll be happy to get you more information. And then as people post on your comments, comment on your posts, this is what's really important. Again, setting yourself up from others, is each person who responds to you, not likes. Please don't see a like and write a comment going, oh, Julie, thank you. I see you liked this post, so you probably want to know more information. Can I probably message you? No, that's going to get people stop liking posts because they're afraid the person's going to jump on them and pounce on them. So those who write comments, you want to engage with them. You want to honor them. So honor, and value are the two words when you're communicating with people. Professionally, okay? So when someone says, hey, I want some more information, then let them know in a separate, all by themselves. If there's like 5 that have done that, honor each person separately. Tag them and honor them. Let them know, got your, see that you want some more information, and I'm sending you a private message. And sometimes people will go down further comments going, hey, why don't you just give us the link? And I will respond with the patience and say, I could, but I really value connecting directly with an individual and knowing what they're looking for and doing it that way. So that's how I prefer to do that. And when I've had people comment like that, they're fine. And they go, yeah, I want, please private message me. So just the posture that you have, be authentic, be real. And then when you do respond with them on a private message, yes, they've said, send me more information, but I want you to do something that's kind of like a double opt-in. Single opt-in from your post, right? I want more information. Then on your post, your first private message, let them know, Julie, thanks so much for your request for more information. Be happy to get that info to you. Really, the best way to share with you is a video or it's a website. Do I have your permission to share with you a link? And people appreciate that, because you're not just all of a sudden going, here's some information, here's the link, get back with me right away. In fact, in 10 minutes, I'll follow up with you, and I am so excited to go, join together on this business. It is so incredible. Don't do that. Just be patient and let the conversation travel. And you can even say, what caught your attention? What was it that really, wanted you to find out more information? So again, genuine, okay? Don't be scripty. Be genuine and just sharing with that, and then get the link to them. So that's being professional. Please, there's a lot of people who is encouraging this, and I have craziest thing, I totally forget about my other folder, my evil other folder. The other day I checked it, like 50 messages in my other folder, some that were from YouTube videos that they wanted to connect and everything, which is cool. But a ton, like 50, seriously, that all had pretty much the same exact words. Hey, I see you're an entrepreneur like I am. I want to meet other ones like-minded. And I'm going to tell you something. I will never respond to those. Why? That's scripted. That's not being authentic. That's going through, seeing people in groups and grabbing that information and sending them a message, every single one of them. That's not being professional. That's not branding you, for sure. So please don't go down that road. It's just it's the relationships, you guys. I keep getting that from some of my leaders, is that's how you want to be marketing. And it's like, please don't. Please take the time to build relationships. Just the outcome you're going to have is going to be so different. The relationships you build as they come, if people join your team, they really know you, and you have that connectedness, and you can build so much more. And your emphasis isn't going to be about branding you as a leader. You're going to be following what you're learning and saying, okay, yes, I'm a leader, and I'm so excited to lead this incredible group of people, but I'm going to be really excited to direct you to me if you want, or you can replicate it, right? Hey, what's wrong with that? That's what we do. So you're building those relationships. You have this incredible team, and you're encouraging them to step out from behind. Say, get out from behind of me and go forward, because you have so much to offer. You have so much to offer, and you are going to soar, girl, or soar, guy. And then again, with the patience, it's not going to happen overnight. Trust me, branding you, it is a journey. In fact, it will be, once you're committed to branding you, it's going to be that truly a lifelong. It's your career. It's your career. So branding you is actually your business, and your businesses are just the results of that, which is wonderful, And I will close with this. When doing some research, I started doing some webinars back in August, and I was doing research on branding you, and Darren Hardy, who is the publisher of Success Magazine, incredible individual. Compound Effect, I know I didn't share that on the message before, on books. Compound Effect from Darren Hardy, very much like The Slight Edge, but really, really good. And what Darren mentioned totally changed my perspective, because I was having leaders that was telling me, don't get stuck on Facebook, don't spend too much time on Facebook, and you're feeling guilty. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing my business. But what he said is, it is your business. It is your business. No, not going through and checking the gossip and all that kind of stuff. No, the building relationships, the being authentic, being you, being engaging, that's your business, right? So is that not an aha moment? So this is what I want you to do. In this email, there is, and I'll post on the YouTube video too, my fan page for social media consultant and the Branding You Diva. And what I want you to do is go there, and I want you to post comments. I want you to challenge me. If there's things that you don't agree with, challenge me on it. I want to know what your thoughts are. It's okay. This isn't about Coach Cathy being perfect. It is, I want to engage. Tell me what maybe was that aha moment that changed everything for you. Let me know how things are going, what books you're reading, what videos you're watching. And now you doing the 3 Ps every single day from now on till God takes you home is being positive, being professional, and being patient. Okay, so let me know how things are going there. It will help me and direct me too as I continue to train and mentor and coach. And by the way, Coach Cathy, that came about because I actually am a coach. Started 24 years ago coaching my daughter's soccer team when she was in 2nd grade. And from that, soccer and volleyball, 23 years on coaching at high school. So coaching is actually the coaching of a team. And I love that because that's exactly what I'm doing with branding myself, helping you to brand you, and with my businesses. And yes, I am one who believes in multiple income streams. So just so you know that. So God bless. I know this expanded longer, but I can't convey this so much in text and written. And that's why I want to challenge you to do a video and post that on my fan page. Oh, please do. Post a video, a minute, couple minutes, whatever. Right now I have my iPhone. You can see this. I did Velcro, okay? So little Velcros on the back of my iPhone and on my computer. So I don't do a webcam. I just don't like, iPhone is just so much easier. And so I have that on my laptop on my screen, and I can have a few notes right over here. Oh my gosh, no expense whatever. And it's not professional. I will never try to do a professional, totally scripted anything. It's being authentic. It's bringing value into every conversation, right? So do that video, 1-2 minutes of something that, whether you learned here with me or not, or just something that you've learned and that you want to share with others. And that's what that page is going to be about, because it's not all about me. It's about what's happening with you guys as you're each branding you. So God bless. Coach Cathy out. You're branding you, Diva. And we'll see you on my next email and my next video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.